Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 8, Episode 21 of Adventure Time, Part 2 of the Islands miniseries. Last we basically established the story. Susan Strong comes flying in on this ship, and Jake smashes the crap out of it. We find out that she's inside it. Unless I was mistaken, I just jumped in after 10 minutes of a break. As far as I'm concerned, unless I've missed something, that ship crashed. It was looking for a human, or it didn't crash. It was looking for a human. It finds Finn. As it's explaining everything to Finn and saying, hop in, we want to take you to the island, Jake smashes the shit out of it. That's what it was doing, right? I mean, I have to go back and watch, but I'm pretty sure that's the gist of it. So Susan Strong's in there. PB connects to it using the thing that was the implant inside Susan's head, and we get a printout from BMO of where this island is. We know that BMO's on the boat with us. We heard BMO scream out, plus in the theme song, Finn even says, maybe BMO's joining, and we see BMO on the ship. So that's a thing, and we already know that's coming. Now, the theme songs on these miniseries always explain what is happening step by step. So right off the bat, knowing that with stakes, I looked at the theme song the first time around, and the first thing I saw was Fern and Princess Bubblegum and Marceline all waving goodbye. And that was sure enough the first thing we see and the first ending to the episode. Now the first thing I see after that is a boat filled with yellowish people that all have weapons. They look like pirates. They're waving them around like crazy people. My guess is this is going to be that episode. We're going to jump into this. We're probably going to encounter on the waters. We're now sailing to this island where humans probably are. We're probably going to figure out why Finn's boat was taken down by that giant thing. We see the thing in the theme song, and it had to have been, for whatever reason, Finn's father was running from the island. That's my guess. Finn's father was escaping with Finn. For whatever reason, they were fleeing from the island, and now he's on his way back. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Even if Finn's dad was fleeing, Finn's dad's a lunatic. We can't trust what he does. So for all I know, he stole Finn, and he's a wanted man, and he took Finn from like paradise. So let's find out. We're going to jump in. We're going to continue with this. We got 6 episodes after this, and we're done with season 8. I'm probably going to take a break after this and then watch all 6 episodes to finish out season 8 in a row. You'll probably see me in a different outfit, and then I'll watch 6 straight. We'll be done, and then we'll talk, and we'll go from there. You guys want to be way ahead, full unedited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, and hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. The link's at the end. We're done in full with everything Adventure Time. Check it out. So much other stuff. If not, here we go. Season 8, episode 21, Adventure Time. And as you can see, it's called Whipple, the Happy Dragon. And we do see some kind of weird thing in the theme song jumping out of the water, so maybe that's Whipple?
If that's where we started, and this is the water, and this is where the humans are...
Make a smiley face. Hey, works for me.
I was afraid of the ocean for like forever.
Genius.
Relax. I'm a regular sea dog.
There were fish hanging on the boat in the back.
Son,
had funny names on them or something.
Pocket sextant.
A sextant.
And then do some super complicated calculations and some plotting.
I kind of almost think Jake is doing something, but then again, it's Jake. A hammerhead shark.
Straight through the sea is sure death.
Susan, we've got a course.
Woo!
Woo!
Woo! Woo! The SS Sugar Spit, is that what that says? Spider Jake. I saw those mechanical dolphins. I guess we're gonna get a lot of stuff. That's Mothra. And there's the boat. Dragon and the boat with the yellow guys.
Take us off course.
So these yellow guys are attacking the Happy Dragon. Here they are.
Susan does not think this
Do
is
those
a good
elephants
idea.
have something to do with tree trunks?
Yeah, Susan.
What if those people need to slay lizard to feed babies?
So it's up to Finn to stop that ship all by itself. Catapult me, Jake.
Catapult me. Oh.
Sea lizard makes scary storm magic.
Oh my god, it's making like a freaking... The Kraken? That's how quickly we did away with the... Oh no, there they are, okay.
We deserve that.
That might be all we see of these dudes.
See? Not good idea.
Hi. I just wanted to say I'm sorry about your boat. I was just
trying to get rid of those weirdos. My name's Whipple, by the way.
Whipple, the happy dragon, it said.
I'm Finn the human.
They said I was annoying.
What?
What?
That is so mean.
I see those guys around all the time. I thought they were cool.
I think he's gonna end up being really
I lost
annoying.
the sextant.
I feel like Whipple's gonna ruin it.
I know where that is. I can totally get you there.
Without instruments?
You guys are so cool.
So far, he's
You're
alright.
cool, Mr. Navigator.
Squirrel Girl
And I know that
wakes
voice.
up and realizes she's alone. Who's all
See, they look like they're totally annoyed.
Whipple, you suck so much.
Yeah, see?
I'm thinking hot turtle couple who go on a cross-country road trip as a last resort to save their marriage. But then they
What is he
find
drawing?
out
Is it them killing
kind
Whipple?
of a sad story about
He's
these
going insane?
salt and pepper shakers who've been BFFs
Earmuffs?
for life.
They're gonna get
Salt.
Jake
and
earmuffs.
Basically, Salt never returns them and ends up marrying another guy. So
BMO?
Give me the earplug!
wait, are you guys wearing earplugs?
Whipple, you have a problem. I
mean, we
know
were,
many
but it
people
was
like
'cause of the
this.
engine noise, not because of you.
It is because of you. No one wants to hear your ideas.
I thought you guys were my friends, but you're all just a bunch of haters.
So now not only is Whipple not helping us, but creating a giant storm and destroys the boat. Now Jake's gonna have to be the boat. So Whipple's a piece of shit.
Nice one, Jake.
I don't want to be the boat.
And he's even got boobs.
Jake, boat away!
I got no idea where to head.
BMO, don't you have some kind of navigation app?
Captain Nav.
What next, BMO?
Look for a rock shaped like a chubby cat.
No way. Is
That
it?
looks like cat.
I love it.
Full steam ahead. Not like this.
Full steam. Statue.
Dad? Whoa! What are you guys doing out there?
Is he hallucinating?
You gotta save your pop from the deadly sea.
Don't you see Mom and Dad?
Optical. What's it?
All I see is seaweeds. You must be imagining
A
it.
mirage.
I'm not imagining it.
Heading toward the scary thing.
Susan, help me push the boom.
Is the water making Jake see mirages?
No!
We love you.
Even though
Why?
you're really letting us down.
Oh my god.
Lights!
Oh, so they are. They're making him
Jake is
see an
talking
illusion.
about Dog Mom.
When I saw Poison Reef, I thought the water was poison.
I'm coming for you! Huh? What happened?
Who are you?
Hope you like to fly.
Susan's head hurts. But
Jake
Susan's
saw
head
illusions
always hurting these
of real
days.
people.
Finn, I want to turn back.
What? We can't.
I got poisoned by jellyfish and saw our dead parents. I don't see things de-escalating.
It's just a small bump.
No
We've
dumb
seen
pilot
way
can be
worse.
worth the risk.
Maybe not. But I can't turn back.
Do you want to find some humans and ditch us?
No, it's just... I'm really happy in it.
I
love
can't
our mom
believe
and
Jake
dad.
is stunned by
But I
that.
don't know
Like,
squat
that's
about
way
you.
worse.
Part of me will always be stuck to that boom boom leaf where Mom found me. Still alone.
I know exactly how you feel.
You were here all this
He
time?
just followed us around.
Yeah, I was here all this time.
Sorry we said you were annoying. Or sorry for not telling you were annoying earlier.
You should know that that way is crazy dangerous.
I hope
I'm
he's
ready.
not screwing with us
Us
this
too.
time.
I can use my air bladder to blow a mighty wind. Also, they say no one's faced the island's Colossus and lived.
What Colossus?
Beware the Colossus.
The Colossus.
That's not really an answer, but we will.
The Colossus. It's got to be that big ass thing.
Whoa!
That's not right.
Spooky. But at least I don't see no Colossus of the Deep.
There it is. Holy shit.
Oh my god!
And it's a different ending again, too. All right, guys. So there we go. That is the end of... What was this one called? I'm like... the Willie... What was his name? Willie the Wonder Rat? No, it was Willie the Happy Dragon or something. All right, guys. So we have Whipple the Happy Dragon. And right off the bat, I'm seeing these guys are running at him. First thing out of their mouths is, "You suck. We can't handle you." Something like that. Something along the lines of, "You're bothering us. You're annoying." And I immediately am thinking, it probably is Whipple's fault. Maybe Whipple's not a bad person, but Whipple just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut. And I'm thinking as soon as they take Whipple with them, they're going to realize it isn't worth it. No matter how good Whipple is and how much information he has, they're going to get so annoyed. And sure enough, BMO runs out, and at the expense of us having Whipple bring us right to where we're trying to get to, we piss Whipple off. Whipple goes chaotic, basically turns into a Kraken-like scenario, uses like his storm control powers to put a hole in the ocean and sucks in their boat, but they all live. We probably shouldn't have done that, and they all paddle away. And then he, at the end, instead ends up helping us. He follows us around, stalks us, even though he ran away, and then tells us, I thought we were having a good old time when I was bringing you around, but I could just blow you immediately to where you need to go. But there is a colossal there who is very dangerous and will probably destroy and kill you. So we get blown there. We're blown over all this terrain. It looked like the poison wreath. And then there was jellyfish poisoning Jake. Here's the point. All right. With that, Jake was getting poisoned by these jellyfish, and he was seeing our parents, or Jake and Finn's parents, our parents. But it was a hallucination, like a mirage. I thought, are they dehydrated? Nope, it's the jellyfish. So one of them clings to Susan Strong's head, and she sees a child with another hat on, but it was like a bunny rabbit looking ears hat. And I don't know who that was, but the fact that Jake saw his dead parents lead me to believe that that was a relative or someone of importance to Susan Strong. And the jellyfish are sort of tapping in to something, using your dreams and memories as weakness maybe, but still using memories. Therefore, that person is significant. And we end up seeing the colossal. Were they saying Colossus? I think it was the colossal. I think Whipple was saying the colossal is very dangerous, blah, 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 blah. So we get thrown there or blown there over all this crazy terrain. Not only the reef, but there is like a parted ocean in the middle. BMO even made a reference like, what the heck was that? Or something to that effect. Spikes shooting out of the ocean. I have to assume these are safety deterrents, like things put in order to stop people from getting to the island. Because why else would these things be here? And I have to assume that the colossal is the last defensive protocol put in line to stop you from getting there, which would make sense in my mind, because that would make sense why Finn and his family and his father were all attacked by it. And that's the last thing or the first thing we remember in the lineage of Finn and when his family got into the position they're in. I don't know what the hell is going on, but that's what it seems like. It seems like the colossal is the last line of defense to get in and the first line out. And that is what Finn's family did. And we're getting very close, way faster, way closer than I thought we'd be. I thought each episode in this 8-part miniseries was going to tap into a section of the theme song, but we already tapped into the yellow people, the mechanical dolphins. There are robotic dolphins. That's interesting too, because someone had to have made them, I would assume. And then, like I said, under the ocean are spikes. What were those tree people? That's right. In the first part, was that the first part? I don't remember if it was this one or the one before, the invitation, but there were elephant people dancing around a volcano. I think that was at the beginning of this, right? Like, so much happened in this episode, and I watched them relatively back to back. So in my mind, does that have to do with tree trunks? Why were elephant people circling around a volcano saying some ritualistic stuff, and then a Mothra-like elephant flying thing flew out of the volcano? It did happen in the beginning of this, because that's when we saw the boat and then Whipple, and we saw half the theme song in this one video, even the colossal. The only thing I haven't seen yet in the theme song that I can remember off the top of my head was there is a bear with a wizard on his back. So maybe we'll get that in this next coming episode. I don't know, but I'm jumping right in because I need to have answers. You guys want to be way ahead, full on edited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, and hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. The link is in front of me. We're definitely done with Adventure Time in full. All that has to do with it. If not, comments down below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.